Hey guys, so we're gonna do something I don't normally do on my channel. We're gonna offer some live rodents here. So when I rescued Nagini, she was they were only feeding her live mice. I've tried 2 times now to get her to eat some frozen, and she wouldn't go for them. So it's going to be a longer conversion to get her there. But sometimes, guys, you don't have an option. Your reptile just wants to eat live, and there's nothing you can do. So you feed them live. Pretty simple. So I just have some small mice, and we're going to drop one in there and we're going to see what happens. Let's get them out. Very nice. So let's see. Now, whenever you're feeding live, you always want to monitor because you don't want to risk the mouse hurting your reptile. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, guys, after some time, she went ahead and she did grab it. Very good. So like normal, she got it by the head. What a pain. I had to hold it up. It was quite a journey, but this is good. This is what, I got the strike out of there so people don't have to be worried about seeing that. But she's essentially going to just squeeze it. Every time it breathes and it lets go of air, she's going to be able to squeeze it more and more. And that's it. I'm going to pause, that way we get that, and I'll show you when we progress into it more. Okay, guys, and here we go. She's gonna have to figure it out because she lost the head, unfortunately, and she kind of has it by the arm, and that's not gonna work. She's gonna have to take it in either by the head or by the butt. The head is the easiest, so, but that's okay. You don't want to reach in there. You don't want to help. You want the snake to figure it out. You want the reptile to figure it out. So she's going to work on it, but she's going to see, holy crap, there's no way I can stretch. She's only 4 months old. So she's going to figure out there's no way I can stretch like this. So if you look, she's already worked herself up about an inch towards the head from where it was wet. And she might work her way up like that even more. And when she sees how thin the head is, that's when she'll kind of turn and align herself. Here we go. She's already doing it right now. She's working up closer to the head. There we go. She's got the head. Very nice. Let's see if I can get you guys in there. Okay. Here we go. So she has found the head. And now she knows, okay, this is a spot I can actually eat from. And just basically, tooth by tooth, she's going to move. You'll see her move, the one side of her head and the one fang, and it's going to anchor in. And then she's going to turn and she's going to do it the same way. And it's a little bit slow in the beginning until she gets a good amount in, and then she starts moving. But yeah. That quick and easy. Here we go. Now, this is her first time eating anything with me, but even when you're feeding a snake that may be new to you that you've never watched eat, at this point I don't have to risk that the mouse or any rodent that you feed is going to attack the snake because it's dead. But you do want to watch. You want to make sure the snake is able to do this. Her being younger, regardless, is in being new to feeding. Typically, smaller snakes, it takes them longer to eat. That's fine. You're going to want to be checking on her because you're going to want to make sure she survives it. Now, your snake is like in feeding frenzy mode, right? So she's definitely, if she's got a feed response, it's going now. So you wouldn't want to be putting your fingers close to her. You wouldn't want to be, petting her. You don't want to be picking her up. But if for some reason something was going wrong, you do want to make sure that you're there to basically intervene only in that case. She's about halfway, but if you look, the arms are just about, or the front legs are just about to go under. And this is where she's reaching the midpoint. And again, being new to feeding, she's not in the best shape because she's just not used to it. If you look, her neck bends pretty much in a crescent shape and then goes. If she was more experienced, she would be more straight. She'd position herself so she could suck that thing down instead of it's going to go in now and then have to go around in a loop-de-loop almost instantly. But she'll figure it out. Let's zoom out just a little bit. You can see from the side here just how big her mouth is. She's about 80% done, just over 3/4 here. And if you look up in her throat, there's much thicker because that's where the mouse is in her neck right now. So her neck is very thick with 2 C's. So something to keep in mind, the back, depending on how the legs are and how long it takes for snake to eat and rigor mortis, this is where another challenging part could be, although she just sucked them right in. They could have trouble getting around those legs, around the hip area. And again, a smaller snake, a new feeder, you just want to pay attention. She's gone on her side here so she can push it against the mulch. And snakes are very smart. There we go. And there it goes. All you have is the 2 feet and the tail sticking out. And you saw the feet slide right down the throat right there. This is a good shot because she's picked up, and we can see that going actually down her throat. And now, you just see how thick she is right there, because there's the mouse. Now, You see how she wisened up and she realized that that half circle bend she had was not going to work. So she went ahead and she straightened herself out. That way that thing could slide right down. Now she's going to go ahead and work it down into her stomach so it can digest. And this is again important. You don't want to handle your snake. You don't want them to throw up. When snakes throw up, the acid and everything can be a big problem for them before they start eating again. So that's it, guys. That's my update on my rescued ball python. She's eating her first meal. Hopefully in the future I'll be able to show you guys her eating a frozen thawed. So everyone, take care. Till the next video. See ya.